Hello and welcome. I hope you are doing very well. This is the third video and we are going to see G setups or gap setups. Before going to that, let's do a short recap of what we did see in the last two lessons. So, the first thing we learned is the levels we use. The levels we use. We have four levels. We have four levels, right? We have classic levels, either A or V. We have gap levels. We have levels with CC, with confirmation candles. So we have a classic CC and a gap CC. We learn also the equilibrium and order of time frames, the way we use time frames is like this. X time frame, one time frame below, 4 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours to 1 hour, 1 hour to 15 minutes, and 15 minutes to 15 minutes. Then, then we learn also about the C setups. C setups. We have four major setups, and they are the following. The first one is the classic to classic CC. Second one is classic to gap. Third one, classic to gap CC. And the fourth is a classic to gap breakout to QM. Today we are going to see another kind of setups, gap setups, like we did in classic setups. We are going to use the two concepts combined. The two concepts are CC entries and equilibrium entries. Also, for the gaps, we have four entries. Sorry. Yeah, setups. We have four entries. Let's begin with the first one. So the first one is, imagine we have a bearish gap here. At next time frame, next time frame, and when we go one time frame lower, what we're going to find? Sample base. Yep, at X time frame. So we have a bearish gap in X time frame. And we have a bearish gap CC in X time frame, one time frame lower. So this one we call it a gap to gap CC. Gap CC. This is the first one. Whenever you find this combination, I stance to go to reach that level, which is and go down. You can instant sell here one price reach that low. Same thing here. That's what price will do. The gap in X time frame. And when we go one time frame lower, we find a gap CC price will go up. That's that level and goes down. You can instant sell here when price reach that level. This is the first entry for gaps. Let's go to the second one. Second entry. Like we did say here, we have again the next time frame. And next time frame. And when we go one time frame lower, next time frame, what we are going to find? We are going to find something special this time. Look, and something like this. So we are going to find a classic CC. We are going to find classic CC. This is very, very powerful, very strong. Whenever you find something like this, just go, just go for instant sale. No need for confirmation. So the next time frame, we have a gap, a fresh gap. And when we go one time frame lower, what we're going to find is a classic CC, classic CC. So here, what price will do? Price stand to visit this level once again, touches main level and drops down for sell setups. Same thing here. This is very powerful. I just like it. Price will go up, touch that level, and melt down. So we call this a gap to classic CC. A gap to classic CC. This is the second entry. Let's go for the third one. So the third one is also special. I like it. The third one is gap to direct breakout. What is a direct breakout? What is a direct breakout? Imagine we have a gap here, an X time frame. Direct breakout is a classic level that got created and broken at the same time. I give you this example. This is what we call a direct breakout. We have a bearish gap followed by a bullish gap to form a V level. The V level that got instantly broken. It got instantly broken. That's what we call a direct breakout. And the bearish gap in X time frame, X time frame. And when we go one time frame lower, we find a direct breakout. This is very, very strong, especially when the trend is aggressive, when there is big moves. Provides tension. Also, here visit that level and continue its bearish move, its big move, aggressive move. Same thing here. Price will go up. That's the level that got created, a direct breakout, and continue its aggressive move down. We have a gap in X time frame, a fresh gap in X time frame. One time frame lower than this, we got a direct breakout. Price will go up, we visit that level and goes down. We use this when there is a big moves in the trend, especially in New York session. This is the third entry on gaps. Let's see the fourth entry. I call it hidden CC. So, so what is hidden CC? Hidden CC. Imagine we have a bearish gap on X time frame, a gap on X time frame. When we go one time frame lower, what we are going to find? We are going to find same thing, a gap a fresh gap on lower time frame, a fresh gap on lower time frame. But, but the thing is, there is a hidden CC here, just below, just above for sales and just below for the buys. We're going to find a gap CC just above that level. That's what we call hidden CC. So price will come up, ignores that level and go to touch the CC and continue the move down. Same thing here. You see price reacting. Sorry. You will see price reacting from nothing here. But in reality, price came up, ignores that gap level to reach this gap CC to continue the move down. That's what we call hidden CC. Price here will come up, ignore the gap level, the main one, to go up to reach the CC that is formed before and continue the move down. Those are the four setups for four entries for a gap. Let's do a short recap. The first one is a gap to gap CC. On X time frame, we have a gap. And when we go one time frame lower, we find a gap CC. Price will go up, touch that level, and goes down. We can instantly sell here on price reach that level. Second type, the one I love, is a gap to classic CC. In X time frame, we have a gap. One time frame lower, we have a classic CC. This is very, very amazing. I like it. And later on, I will explain you in private when and where and how to use them. They are very powerful. The third entry is a gap to direct breakout. Very strong when there is an aggressive move in the market. We have the next time frame, we have a gap. And when we go one time frame lower, we got a direct breakout. A direct breakout is a classic level that got created and broken at the same time. We have a V created here. It got broken at the same time. Price will go up. That's that level. Visit the level and goes down. We can instantly sell here when price reaches that level. For the fourth setup, it is a hidden CC. On X time frame, we see we have a gap. Then price came up. We see that it is reacting from nothing here. But when we go to one time frame lower, X frame, one time frame lower, what we are going to find? We are going to find that there is for sales, there is a CC, a gap CC just above the main level For buys, we are going to find the CC just below the main level. Then price what will do? Price will ignore the main level to go and touch the hidden CC, the gap CC that is above the main level and melt down. We can instantly sell here when price reaches this new level, this gap CC, bearish gap CC. So this is the four entries we have on gaps. Let's go on chart and see some examples. Let's go for our is an entry that I took these days that I find very special. Made me good money. Look here. Look here. We have 8-4 gap, bullish gap on H4. And when we go one time frame lower, we find a gap is at the same level. Look here. Gap H4, 2 hours gap CC price then goes up. Price came down, touched that level and flies up. See, let's look here. This gap, H4 gap, H4 bullish gap. Let's go one time frame lower. We find, so I'm going to find here a gap CC. Price rejected, then flies up. Let's find more examples. Let's go to 1 hour. One example. This is the trade I took. We have H1 gap. When we go one time frame lower, we find a gap CC. This is a trade I took. It's very good. Very good trade. Let's see another example. I think I saw it on H4. Yes. Look here what we do have here. We have a gap H4. A gap H4. When we go one time frame lower, we find the direct breakout. A level got formed and broken at the same time. Price it came down, touched that level and flies up. It is a gap to direct breakout. Yes. Let's find more examples. Let's go for our examples. I remember I took them. This one, I think, yeah, I did take it. This we have a gap on H4, and when we go one time frame lower, what we are going to find, we are going to find a direct breakout. A level got formed and got broken at the same time. Price came down, touched that level, and flies up. Yeah, another example. Schedule page. Let's see what happened here. We have a gap on H4. When we go to H1, H2, we got a gap CC. Yes. Let's find another example. Look here. Yes. We have H4 gap. When we go one time frame lower, we find another gap, but just below this gap, we have a gap CC. This is amazing. Look how price came down. That's that level. Gap CC, a bullish gap CC that is below the main level, the main gap, then flies all the way up. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. Yes, amazing. Let's see another example. Let's see here. What got a bearish gap on H2. Let's go to H1 and find that there is a gap CC, a bearish gap CC. Price came up. That's that level. Just moved down. Oh yeah. This is some examples from the chart. The entries are so amazing. Later on, we will learn how to use them, where and when to use them. We also are going to add our entry confirmations so you can have the whole 13x strategy. Work now and thank me later. I send you the homework. Bye bye.